What's up, y'all? It's your man Lloyd G. We are here, fresh off the biggest battle card that Alabama has ever seen, man. Facts. Man, big shout out to Huntsville, man. Showed up, showed out. Spectacular, awesome, dope event. And I'm giving my man Knowledge. My dog is good. First and foremost, I want to tell you, you know what I'm saying, and the team, the crew, thank you. Much appreciation for y'all pulling up. You know what I'm saying?
Now, thank you guys for having me, man. Thank y'all for having me and bringing me out here. Because, you know what I'm saying, you guys work hard to even bring other people out here and give everybody that y'all been working with a look, a major look. You know what I'm saying? And go on Hip Hop is Real. Y'all gonna see all the recaps. You know what I'm saying? All the battle clips. You know what I'm saying? All the behind the scenes, everything that's going on. So y'all can see how lit it is. We ain't just talking. There was a movie last night.
Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? And again, I got to give you another shout out because it was live in the moment, you know what I'm saying, in real time that you was posting, you know what I'm saying, and updating everybody as to what was going on in the building. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So now, I want to get to a couple things.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Get your thoughts on some battles, things like that, and kind of go.
But before we do that, I just want to shout out Superhero Chef. You know what I'm saying? Black-owned business, 5 years. They've been working. I love, you know, the whole breakdown and everything they got. Their menu and everything, very creative. Support black businesses. You know what I'm saying? We out here supporting. So make sure to show them love.
Yes, indeed. So let's take a look at this card. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Your thoughts. So we had first battle of the night.
XO, Mucho,
and Mucho.
Man, first off, salute to both of them. You know, I want both of these guys, if they want, they come compete at industry night. You know what I'm saying? Barz Ova Bullshhh, this fame at this point. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be collaborating. But overall, they both handled their business. You know what I'm saying? XO got the win as far as the judge. And I think it was rightfully so. You know, he just brought a little bit more as far as the bars and the haymakers. Mucho, I feel like it took a little time for him to get cooking, but when he did get cooking, he had impact. And it set the battle off, like it set the level of where we need the energy to be. So they put pressure on everybody. And for the battle to start out like that, I was excited. I was like, oh, for new guys, even the clip I posted with both of them already got 2,000 views on YouTube right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what other battle views they've gotten already, but that many people are watching them. And it's not like it's just cap. No, they liking the bars that they rappers and everything. But salute to XO. He was able to pull off with the winner. I agree with the judge's decision.
Yes, indeed. XO is definitely one of my favorite pins, you know what I'm saying, in the game for Barz Ova Bullshhh. All right, so next battle, Mono and Shayna.
Okay, Mono and Sham. You gotta show me, cause I have them. I just wanna, let me just look just to remember, cause we had a few good battles yesterday. Mono and Sham. Cause I'm looking at my clips right now. Mono and Sham would be, let me see.
It's on the key stuck on that side.
Just to give me a little reminder.
Yeah, for sure. So,
See that?
okay, these two dudes, right?
Correct.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, salute to Mono, salute to Sham. But Sham, he put on a movie. It is what it is. Mono was cool. He was good. You know what I mean? But I feel like he got a little bit more work to do as far as just like his presence. You know what I'm saying? He had lines and everything like that, but it was like, I felt like he was more plain. You know what I'm saying? But Sham was jumping off the joint. He was talking so crazy, exposing, like, he's a character.
Yes.
He's a character. I think he has the potential, you know what I mean, to really entertain at a higher level. You know what I'm saying? So if he stays consistent, he could be a potential problem. Mono's good, but like I said, Sham, he put on a movie. He was very memorable. Like at first, once I see his face, I was like, "Oh, yo, that's the dude that lit up the room."
Yeah.
So salute to Sham, man. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed. And then just a little backstory. You know, Sham is one of our original battle rappers from back in the day.
So he's like a legend in a sense.
You know what I'm saying? So when he was on the platform the first time, he took the L. You know what I'm saying? So now he's in the building. They was like, "Don't go like that."
Yeah.
So he came back, displayed, you know what I'm saying, his action like how you just said it, you know what I'm saying, because he had you.
You wouldn't have thought that. The way he came out, you would think that's the type of energy he bring every time he come out. You know what I'm saying? So I guess, you know, taking that loss, it made him better.
Yeah.
Salute to Sham, man.
Definitely. Big salute to Sham. So now let me get back to the
Yeah, I had fun too.
For sure. So we got next up. Okay. Who we going with? We got YK Soup.
COVID-19.
COVID B.
COVID B. Yo, salute to COVID B and YK Soup. They both battle on industry night and they both did their thing.
Yes, you did.
So when I saw them on the card, I was like, oh, these are two of my guys. You know what I mean? Getting busy right here. But, you know, YK Soup, he's going to be battling next week. Unfortunately, he took the loss. You know, I went against the judges, man. I think YK, he did a little bit more, but I understand intricacy. You know, YK gave you a lot of, like, I feel like bars that you can catch or say, you know, before he says it. So I understand, you know, Vixen and the other judges, like, you know, sentiment of why they gave the COVID B, because he really was intricate. He really was rapping. And like Vixen said, he really gets it. But I just felt like YK Soup did a little bit more. He brought out a lot of aggression, a lot of energy. The props was dope. You know what I'm saying? It made you look at him different. I get it. He, you know, Kobe B did do those dope little rebuttal, like, why you worried about, you know, my sexual, da-da-da, but it still made you look at him a little, you know what I mean? But I guess, you know, everybody wasn't looking at him like that. But as far as just MCing, Kobe B is incredible. I ain't gonna lie. For sure. He is a dope MC, and YK really, he put on. I don't feel like nobody lost, but the fact that, you know, y'all had to judge it, somebody had to go home a winner and a loser, and Kobe B did his thing. I'm gonna say, if I was judging, I would have voted for YK. You know what I'm saying? I can't be a little industry biased, but like I said, I rock with both of them.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But it was another one of my favorite. If not, it was like potential battle of the night type caliber battle.
Definitely agree.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, another dope battle. You know, they both did their thing though. That's really my analysis on it.
And real quick, I went with you. You know what I'm saying? I had YK Soup as well.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For the things that you mentioned also. So and we'll move on to the next.
There was a battle before it though. Homie with the braids that you know was talking to Vixen.
So we got Sway and Overlord Sway and Capone.
Capone, that's the one. That's the one I was thinking about.
So look, real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
That was a grudge match.
Yeah, and
you know,
Sway was undefeated.
Sway was undefeated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Capone is the top dog out there and settle the score. So settle the score, you know what I'm saying, is our brother league in Montgomery, Alabama.
Okay.
So now, you know, we all competitive.
Yeah, of course.
When you saw
They came to your house.
exactly, they saw the stage action. The Barz Ova Bullshhh was on.
And that was a grudge match.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, what you think? What you thought?
Nah, listen. Yo, bro, Capone?
Yeah.
Great, yeah. He put on, bro. Like, he showed me not only do he have, you know, charisma, he got style.
And that's what
You know, he's very cool and smooth the way he raps his material. One thing I gotta give him credit for though, every time you would think he would waver or it was a situation where you think he might choke, he turned that into a win.
Yeah.
Into a big reaction. Whether he's talking to Vixen or just saying a little slick line and then getting back to his material. He was so cool as a fan up there. He made it look easy and he was able to use anything that could have worked against him for him. And that was extremely impressive to me. That was like some vet level type confidence that he showed. And Sway, he came out firing, but you could tell he just was kind of like, he wasn't all the way on the track. You know what I'm saying? Like he even in the beginning, he kind of was, you know, he was aggressive, but he wasn't saying, enunciating his words clearly enough. Just little light things that I was just catching. And then I feel like at the end, he kind of had a fall off where he started trying to, I guess he forgot his lines and it worked the opposite against him. He tried to freestyle, try to do something, and he kind of like, okay, I'm done. And never in a grudge match, never in a, you know, judge match where you just, no, you got to get through the beat like, nah, stop time. Like that's when it's like, you make it that competitive. And he clearly, you know, Capone clearly got up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was clearly the better artist that night. And he ended his winning streak. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. They came to your house and they took it, man. It is what it is.
It is what it is, man. Word to knowledge, you know what I mean? All right, so look, this next one was super crazy. So we had Plug
Okay, I like
and Low Eye. That was another grudge match.
Plug and Low Eye. That was another grudge match, another good battle. It was like Pen versus charisma.
Yeah.
Or Pen versus just entertainment. Like Plug is just entertaining.
He is.
From the moment, like before you even hear him rap, just his antics before they even announce his name, he got you laughing. He's like, what a silly, goofy dude right here being retarded. I'm like, oh man, I was already kind of like, I'm like, oh, he don't take this shit serious. So I expect like. I didn't have high expectations, and I told him this. But then when he started going, I'm like, oh nah, he really do this. He take this craft serious. He just likes to have fun, and you can see that. You know, Low Eye, he was dope. He was so serious. I told him like, yo, you need need to get a little bit of what Plug had, like show a little bit more of your personality, be a little more witty, and you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying to be that, but like. You didn't have to be so serious, you know what I'm saying? But I guess that's just the mindset he goes into, you know what I mean? But I feel like if he was a little more loose, he probably could have got the battle. But that was a either way battle. That battle could have went either way because I think I believed I gave him the first, Low the first. And I remember I gave Plug the third. And it was like between the second round where it was like really hard for me to determine. So when the judges made the decision, I was like, it was 3-2. Yeah. So it showed how tight that battle was. It wasn't a clean sweep, all 5 judges. So it's really one of those type of battles. Salute to both of these guys as well, man.
So I can't let you get away. What's up? So who did you have though in that one?
It was really tough, but I did think I edged Plug. I did feel like I edged Plug in that battle. You know what I'm saying?
Great battle, guys.
Yeah.
So now, we gonna get straight to it, right? You know what I'm saying? Cole, main event of the night.
Yeah.
Tino Dollar, Super Black.
Another goodie, man. Like, y'all really know, every battle was something to watch, man. I'm telling y'all. Super Black showed why he's the vet.
Mm-hmm.
But our first round, to me, I felt was clear Super Black.
Okay.
You know, then bro came out in the second round, lost his mind.
He did.
I looked at Vixen like, yo, 1-1.
Okay.
Going into the third. Like, even though Super Black second was highly debatable, still, it was a really close round. You know what I'm saying? So it could have still went either way, just by preference. But I felt like, Big Bro did what he had to do to beat Super Black. And in the third, that was another preference round. Okay. So I feel like it could have went either way. The only clear round was the first to me. Mm-hmm. And that's why I edged Super Black the whole battle, because the third, he brought out the RIP shirt. So technically, he could have won 2-1, second and third. But the fact that second and third was so close, it's a preference round either way. And I just edged it to Super Black. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like overall he did a lot more. He was on it from the first to the third. He was on him. He was rebuttaling. He was doing everything. So he created that little bit of extra energy to be able to take it over the top.
Right.
To show that he was the man out here. You know what I'm saying? But bro was a competitor and he brought 100%, and I give him more credit.
And I definitely agree with you on that. And that was the best Tino Dollar I had ever seen.
Yeah, salute to Tino.
So big salute to Tino, Super Black, big same to you.
Fact.
All right, so now we just hold it down in business.
Main event.
Baby James, Bad News. He ain't even gotta look at it.
You feel me? Baby James, Bad News was such a crazy battle. It was my first time seeing Baby James. And Baby James does have star potential, just from his look, his aura, his presence. And then when he went in the first, he cooked. He handled his business. He was dope. But once again, I feel like the vet, like News started out choppy. Like, not saying that he was messing up or anything, but he was slow. He was like, you could tell he forgot his rounds or something, but he was just slow walking to it. The first 15 seconds was like, yo, is he okay? Is he about to do some bullshit? You know what I mean? You headline News, they brought you out here, you can't.
All right.
Then out of nowhere, he caught his stride.
Turned it on here.
And he low-key made me forget everything Baby James said. Like, he went on he tapped in and went Super Saiyan and lost his mind. I was like, yo, News, when he rapping like this, it's hard for anybody to beat him.
Agreed.
And he made it look easy at the end of the day. So technically, like, if News would have just started that 15 seconds like with just on point, there wouldn't even been a conversation. But nonetheless, it was still clear. You know what I'm saying? I thought News just was showed levels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, salute to Baby James. I definitely want to see him again.
Yeah.
But yeah, News came out on top and handled his business, man.
Little backstory. Did an interview with Bad News earlier in the day.
Okay.
He told me he finished start his win streak right there.
Okay. Yeah, I seen him. He said, yo, I'm coming to get my first body of the year. You know what I mean? The first one.
Yeah.
And then he said, oh yeah, battle, you know, my first battle of the year. You know what I'm saying? So News already in that zone, but News is special. He got a couple dope battles coming up and, you know, great opponents. So it was good to see him just come here. And one thing I said to News, like, you know, as far as your opponent, he like, nah, I'm treating everybody like it's surface luck. So it's like, that's what, so he was giving him that energy and I felt that. You know what I'm saying?
So that's the battle card. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Overall thought about the event and how the night started and how it ended.
You know, I was there before everybody. You know what I'm saying? I was there with like the first two people before the spot even opened. So, you know, that's one thing as far as media, I like to just be there early just to get the whole energy of the event. So just coming there, I didn't expect y'all to have that many people pop out. So then I'm like, oh, nah, they got the city for real. This is, you know, D-Rod's son was selling candy. Everybody working together, supporting. I just like the camaraderie, the whole energy of the South energy. Like, I feel like everybody was really, like, family and just really supportive of each other. And when everybody came out, y'all brought out the ladies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all had seats. It was very comfortable. You know, battle rap events is notorious for not having no seats. You know, you tired.
Yeah.
My feet didn't hurt at all. I was comfortable. I was able to work in peace.
Comfy coach.
You know what I'm saying? And we were able to enjoy the battle. I don't feel like it messed up anything.
Yeah.
I felt like it actually enhanced the aura and brought good energy. So I just like that aura, the atmosphere that you guys created. You know what I'm saying? Very professional. The judging. You know, I feel like you guys gave these guys a top tier level experience. You know what I'm saying? So as a fan, I'd love to come back because I just enjoyed myself.
Listen, man, word to knowledge, man. Y'all heard it here first, man. And I just want to speak real quick. You just talked about black businesses.
Yes, sir.
You know, the young man, Candyman.
Yeah.
He sold out all this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sold his dress.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, we all came together to make sure that we were able to make that happen collectively. You know what I mean? So listen, when you're talking about battling, you know what I'm saying, in Alabama, you know what I'm saying, when you talk about connecting through the industry, you know, I want to make sure that we all tap in. Make sure y'all follow the league on Barz Ova Bullshhh Battle League on Facebook, man. I guarantee you're going to love the community. You know what I'm saying? Great people. The artists are phenomenal. And now, next week, man, what's the date on it, though? It's
March 2nd. March 2nd, next week, Sunday, 400 Loyola Drive, Southwest Atlanta. It's going down, you know, Industry Night 5. This is our 5th event. 5 battles. M3S3 versus Hip Hop is Real. Me and Fred, we're going head to head. He got his killers, 5 killers from his side of the area. A lot of them from Florida.
Okay.
You know, they ain't shit. You know, I gotta talk my shit. You know what I mean? They ain't messing with us. We about to go for the clean sweep. I got my team, YK Suit. You feel me? Baby Blue. You feel me? Key. You know what I'm saying? Koozie,
Okay.
and Aubrey Graham. So these are some guys that I just been working with and watching them work through the industry system. And I thought, you know, they could hold it down. So it's going to be money on the floor. You feel me? 3 judge battles. Our 3 judges, Bad News agreed to be a judge. Oh, wait. Hurricane Dew, she been a part of culture for years. You know, putting in work. And Cali Smooth.
Oh, man.
He's also going to be performing as well, you know, with Taylor Gang and, you know, all of that. So it's going to be a crazy event. And I got a chance to link up with some local artists down here who's going to pop out, and they going to be performing. And Slick Will, he going to be doing his stand-up comedy.
Okay.
So, you know, we just trying to create a whole experience. So if anybody wants to pop out, we're going to be in Atlanta March 2nd. Please come out, support. You know what I'm saying? Because we're just going to have a good time. And it'll be live streaming on the Hip Hop is Real channel. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can come through and enjoy everything. We're going to have food. We're going to have drinks and just a great environment. So after the battles are done, y'all get to hear some music. Y'all get to just have a dope vibe. You know what I'm saying? It starts at 3 p.m. And we starting sharply, and we done at like 7, 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So you can go, it's Sunday. So you go back home, enjoy, get ready for work or whatever you got to do for the week. So, you know, I just want everybody to come out and support. You know, this is really supporting up and coming artists. You know what I'm saying? And it just allows me to continue to do it. And if there's sponsors out there or any league that want to go head to head, because I'm hearing D-Rod, he talking like, you know, he got 5. You know, it might be me and him on a flyer next head to head. You feel me? So we're going to see how that go. But please come out March 2nd to enjoy this event, man. And I appreciate you guys once again. Thanks for having me, man.
For sure. And, you know, real quick, major shout out, you know what I'm saying? Big salute to all the celebrities that were in the house, you know what I'm saying? Nixon the Assassin, you know what I'm saying? Bad News, Baby James, Slick Will, Bullpen, you know what I'm saying? Super Black. Thank y'all, man, you know what I'm saying? We're fortunate culture for it. We're going to do it together. Knowledge.
Brother, you already know. It's your boy Knowledge. The guy, hip hop is real. Barz Ova Bullshhh.
It's hard, but it's fair.
I was good.
It's love. Yeah.